跑。
东中就是看到对方回来就比较高，
对，
这种点下去。
哇，也是界外哈。
开赛来回拍出不多。
哇，这个球也是出界。
对，两边掉分都蛮快。米娅重新整理一下自己的头发。我觉得打的位置不错。
哇，
没错。
直线的一个攻击哈。哇，让米娅的一个防守启动来不及啊。好球。
打后场啊，然后再掉一颗比较短的。
米娅这一个球其实也是想要打平的，然后半路呢就被东九呢拦截下来。哇，好球！
有滑拍啊，有推后场，有劈杀，各种都有了。
是。那也不断的去控制跟破坏哈米娅的一个脚步的重心哦。不断的让米娅去做左右的一个转移啊。
6-2，好球，
好球，
像边线的位置。洪总已经找到感觉。
哇，运用一些手腕的一个发力的变化，突然的做直线的加压。
Awful lot out of the player.
Yeah, you cannot practice anything, and also, I mean, she more or less single-handedly saved Indonesia's Olympic Games, so I guess there's also been a fair share of celebrations.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the way to do it when you play the near side here. You've got to get on the attack. You've got to get your opponent out of balance. So it becomes a little bit more difficult for Tunjung to put pressure on Blakefeld to the backcourt.
Service over. 8-4. Service over. 4-1.
Yeah. Toma Popov, senior, coaching Blickfeld now.
Service over. 5-8.
Distinguishing between senior and junior. Toma is the senior and Tomi is the junior
in the household.
In the household.
That's a lovely punch clear, isn't it?
Good little deception. That's well played. It's gone long, but I like the idea.
Service over. 9-5. Gregoria.
That's one of the things that you can do actually when you're a little bit under pressure. You can play the opponent's rear court even if you're playing with the drift. Normally it's difficult to get the shot line off, but that's not a problem when you're playing with the drift.
Service over. 6-9.
Well, there's a chance to be a little bit aggressive on the serve. You just serve a long, low serve into the body. Yeah, there. That's exactly the one.
Was not supposed to be a drive serve.
I don't know,
Service
but I
over.
like the way it turned out
10-6.
because you want to steal time away from your opponent. You can also flick. It's difficult, but I mean, you don't get a better chance than holding the shuttle in your hand and judging how much speed you want to apply. It only becomes more difficult from then on.
Oh, yes.
11-6. Interval.
So it's a 5-point advantage for Grigoria Mariska Tunjun at the mid-game interval of this opening game.
Like the shuttle is like jumping.
Yeah, yes, but the first one, you still you can play spin direct sometimes. You have to push it, but when you push it, get ready in the middle because she play a lot of sound here. Here you can cross or cross backcourt, okay? And one smash, second drop shot. Smash, drop shot. Change sometimes, okay? Not every time the big smashes because she stays she ready left and right, okay? But you play very good. Just not
Court
stay
one,
down.
20
Stay
seconds.
like this in the middle.
Court
Get
one,
ready for the
20
backcourt, okay?
seconds.
Allez, come on, come on. Allez.
Lanjut. Lanjut.
Well, I was telling you
Thank you.
the last time a Dane was in the final of the Denmark Open 15 years ago. It's been even longer since an Indonesian was in the final. 32 years
11-6.
Wow.
since
92.
92. Susie Susanti beat Lim Xiaoqing
From Sweden.
from Sweden in that final.
Service over.
In fact, it was her
7,
second consecutive
11.
Denmark Open title for Susanti.
He was an elegant player.
Oh, she was lovely to watch.
Service over. 12-7.
Good push.
Oh, that's a fabulous clear, isn't it?
13-7.
My goodness. First ever Indonesian women's singles player to win a Super Series or World Tour equivalent title. So in other words, 500 or above. And that's when Tunjun won the Kumamoto Masters last year, beating
14.
Chen Yufei in the
7.
final.
And that was a great result. It's taking her some time to,
Yeah.
it's taking Tunjun some time to sort of really break through on the senior level after winning that World Junior Championship against Han Yue. Now both of them are names on the senior tour.
Yes. And of course those World Junior Championships in Yogyakarta back in 2017.
Service over. 8-15.
Yeah. Very much helped by the net cords in that rally, Mia Billig-Felt. Oh, that's a pity from a Danish perspective.
16.
Another good idea, but wrong execution. Oh, that's loose. Yeah.
17, 8.
That was one of the things that happened in the first round match last week as well against Putri Kusumawardhani, that Blichfeld had a big lead in the first game and then too many errors crept in. She wasn't able to play with enough margin on her shots.
Oh, that's super. There's that easy, relaxed hitting style I was alluding to a little earlier. Look how long the grip is there, Steen.
Yeah.
Short. Yeah.
20, game point 8.
Well, it's all been rather one-way traffic. Second half of this opening game in favour of Tunjung. Oh, that's just wide.
Service over. 9.
In fact, in
20.
all honesty, from 8-5, Tunjung has just...
12-1 since then.
Yeah,
No, that's not true.
That's
12-4.
yeah.
Good deception.
10, 20.
Serve is wide, and the opening game gifted to Gregoria Mariska Tunjung.
Mariska Tunjung, 21-10.
Umpire just confirming that scoreline, 21-10 in 13 minutes.
Important now is to keep her in the backcourt. Okay. One more, you can play here, backcourt, 2, 3, 4 times backcourt. After we become in the net, because now if she play, she play only the net, the spins now, because she don't want to lift. Okay, stay in the front court, not go back. Okay, stay control, pull them. But when you have the shuttles for smash, big smash strike to slice cross. Okay, now we will play the good side. Be careful, and sometimes 1, 2, flick, 1, 2, flick. Okay, use all courts now. Now the keys is the back court now. Okay, and don't go. Stay, control. You can make all shuttles, all skills cross, back court. After when she go back in the court, we can play spin, but not before. Okay, keep her in the back court now. Okay, and now we're ready for the fight. We play.
Menang
Be
ya?
careful.
Oke, Kak.
Menang, iya menang ya. Kayak kemarin, sebelum ketemu kemarin, agak nenek panjangin dikit aja, ngadu dulu nggak apa-apa. Tapi jangan polos, oke ya? Ya, yang bagus.
Court 1,
Feel the court, feel the
20
wind.
seconds.
Feel the wind.
Court 1, 20 seconds.
Well, if you weren't with us during that 2-minute timeout and the coaching from Tomáš Popov,
Second game.
he was urging Mia Blichfeld to use the back of the court. Or 2, 3, 4, he said, to the back of the court.
2, 3, 4 times to the back court.
Fault.
Thing is, that shot was played without deception, and then it's too easy readable. And as also Tomáš Popov predicted, Tunjung is going to play downwards. That's landed in.
Service over.
So
1-all.
a lot is about the drift, and it's a special skill, or it's a different skill from playing in almost no drift conditions. too much out of balance there.
Service
Blickfeld,
over.
an easy
2-1.
And
defense.
not only that, but if your coach has just said play 2, 3, or even 4 to the back line, she played 1.
And so, so you're saying it's a mathematical problem?
Well, I felt that that's gone just wide. I felt in that previous rally,
Yeah.
she played 1 that got Tunjun off balance at the back of the court,
Yes.
and then she went for a winner instead of playing another 1 to the back.
Yeah. Or playing another build-up shot to the
Yes.
front court where you
Yeah.
were going to get the lift.
No, it's gone long.
Because, I mean, if a player is trailing and sort of
2-3.
creeping around alongside the floor, getting to the shuttle, they're not good enough to still play the net. They're going to play the backcourt. So if you got a lot of pressure, then you can play the net. That's much better.
3-all.
Yeah, now that was an example of a build-up shot, that first push from the net. This one,
Yeah.
she's not trying to win the rally.
No.
She's just getting a weak reply that she can then put away.
That was a Taufik
Yeah,
follow-up shot from the net.
former world,
Placement under the right shoulder.
yeah, former world and Olympic champion Taufik Hidayat was a master at that. Really, wasn't
He was absolutely fantastic.
Service over. 4-all.
Good play.
Service over. 5.
She's not reading the attacks from Tunjun at all, is she?
No.
Mind you, I mean, she is so deceptive, that's not altogether surprising.
Good service return. And one of the things that Toma Popov also said was,
Over.
don't move back. Stay, overcover the front court. And
5-all.
it's just so deep in the nature that you want to go back and give yourself extra time to react. But it's a losing strategy. It's what he said, Toma Popov, is keep concentrating forward. That's what's going to give you the best chance.
Service over.
Nice push on the service return there by Tunjun.
5.
It wasn't a push, it was a deceptive shot.
Five.
16-all.
Service over. 6-7.
Good serve.
Cross court are often cross court.
Seven all.
Good deception.
Oh, well reached. Oh,
fantastic follow-up.
That's what you call being outmaneuvered, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Service over.
That was super play.
8-7.
Yeah, magnificent final shot as well.
Thank you. Play.
That's a super shot.
That's a pretty good smash.
Service over. 8-all.
20 seconds. Drop to 20 seconds.
Let from the base position in the centre of the court to play that round the head smash. That is wonderful. Oh dear.
9.
But did you see Blichfeld was sort of focused backwards?
Yep, you're right. Oh, that's a gift from Toon Jun.
Yeah, it is.
8.
Now it's probably going to go long because now she's made 2 errors. So half a step forward, but focus backwards and ready to move. If you're Blichfeld, there it was. With patience.
Yep, and to the mid-game interval on a run of 4 straight points. Mia Blichfeld in the lead in this second game. A 3-point advantage. 11-8.
She be try the steep, the slice. You just go already on the net. Just change and push them in the backcourt. Okay? It's play really good. Sometimes you can use the flick, but only in the right side. The left side is difficult.
Yeah, because the drift.
Yeah, exactly. The drift. Okay? The right side you can use the
20
drift.
seconds.
Okay? Now we are ready to fight. Okay, come on.
20 seconds.
Come on.
Well, there was one thing of particular interest in the coaching
11-8.
break there, Steen. You can flick from the left-hand side, not from the right. So they obviously think there's a sideways drift, do they?
Wasn't it the other way around?
Oh,
Maybe I missed
8.
it. Anyway, one of the sides she can flick, but the other one is difficult because of the drift, and it must be the sideways drift.
yeah. We haven't particularly noticed
No.
severe sideways drift or any sideways drift. We discussed it yesterday as to whether there was, and we were paying
13.
a special
8.
attention. Oh, this is extraordinary, isn't it? 6
Yeah.
straight points.
I have to say that it's mostly Toon Jung who's made some errors that we haven't seen before in this match. That's well played.
Yeah.
14-8.
7 straight points. It's sort of a mirror image of the opening game
Yeah?
in that it was close till, well, in fact, she was trailing 7-8.
See, moving backwards again.
Nice block.
Service over.
And the thing is that
9.
if you play to the back line on the side of the court where Mia Blichfeld is as of now, then it's without pressure, so you have lots of time to get to it. Or you could even be as lucky as your opponent plays it long. So there really is no reason, except for habit, to overcover the backcourt. You want to be overcovering the front court like Tomar Popov urges her to do. Loads of time and it went up.
Service over. 15-9.
8 of the last 9 points to Blichfeld.
Good shot.
Oh, that's way in.
Service over. 10-15.
I think when Blichfeld is taking it high on the front court, that one I would have preferred a straight drop shot. That one opened up the full court and Chun Jung immediately took advantage.
Eleven, 15.
3-5-4.
She has the skills, Tunjun, like that last shot there, Steen, that she can play the shuttle right into these open spaces.
Yeah.
I mean, that she made that look easy, and I don't think it was that easy.
Thank you.
And that's very likely what's going to be the difference in this match. In the end, we don't know if Chun Jung can make a comeback here, but even if she can't, I still see her as a favorite in the third game because the shot quality is better. You can see that Blichfeld has the potential, but she can play rallies of high quality, but then suddenly shots like this, and I mean, it doesn't pay off to go close to the sidelines in women's singles. It pays to go close to the back line. That's important that you have the right length, but whether you play 10 centimeters into the court in either of the sides is of no importance.
Yeah.
And thus, you shouldn't play too sharp to the sidelines.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
It didn't need to be that tight, Steen.
No.
Tunjun was miles out of position.
And this is an important situation to see how Blichfeld copes with this. It's important to bounce back. And there was a situation in Finland when she was at game point opportunities that sort of went against her, and she wasn't able to get back in focus. Is it 4 straight points now?
It is. No, but that run comes to an end.
Service over.
And that was a good point for Blichfeld, bouncing back after that big miss.
It was the disguise that forced Mia Blichfeld to take the shuttle late there in the deep backhand corner.
And that's what she's done so well, Chun Jung. Whenever she's had a chance to do it, been in a reasonable balance, then she's put deceptions on her shot to the backcourt.
Yeah.
Service over. 17-14.
There's no reason to lift that one. Blichfeld takes it super high at the net. She can just play it a net shot.
17.
Look at that. And she's alert to those small chances, Tunjun.
Very much so.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, that's well in.
Service over.
3-point advantage and 3 points away from forcing a third and deciding game.
Have we seen that flick serve yet? I haven't noticed. There it was.
Hold. Service over. 16. 18.
That was the right thing to do.
Well, obviously from Tunjun's point of view.
Also from Blichfeld, she just didn't execute it well enough.
It bothers me, though, that, I mean, of course she's disappointed, but when there's only 2 points in it, you know, to show your opponent that you're disappointed and dejected, she's actually taking a little time out here. Umpire's allowing it.
Was she changing her racket?
I think she just toweled down or had a drink or something. So 1 point in it now. Considering she was 6 points adrift. Tunjun, she's done remarkably well. That's one of the things that I was taught at a very young age. Always get yourself in position to play the shuttle, and then you can decide whether to leave it or not.
Yeah.
But you've got to be in position in case you need to hit it. 18 all. 9 of the last 12 points.
Well, you can
Missed it.
Wow.
That's a gift for Blichfeld.
Yeah.
Service over. 19. 18.
Good play.
And game point opportunities. 2 of them for Mia Blichfeld to level this second round match at 1 game apiece. That's a very good smash from Tunjun.
Service over. 19. 20.
Oh gosh, that was brave to leave that.
It was. Not many have gone long.
No.
All.
So 20 all and extra points required until there's a clear 2-point winning margin.
Stay on.
From 9-15 down to 20 all. What a remarkable comeback. Nice.
Play.
So on a run of 3 straight points, 2 game points saved, and now a match point opportunity for Tunjun.
Thank you. Okay. Yeah. Play.
Missed it. And on a run of 4 straight points, Grigoria Maresca-Tunjun saves 2 game points opportunities and closes out this match in 2 straight games. 21-10, 22-20 in a match lasting about 37 minutes. From 9:15 adrift. Truly remarkable. There, she forgot to shake hands with the umpire.
21-10, 22-20.
The final smash on the final rally goes wide of the sideline, and Mia Blichfeldt's chances of a second quarter-final here at her home event go, and she'll have to wait another year before another opportunity. So I'm not quite sure what the umpire is waiting for, but the players are now invited to leave centre stage. Welcome back to Odense and second round action here at the Denmark Open. After women's singles, we turn our attention to men's singles, and it's the defending champion Wen Hongyang of China, the left-hander, up against the beaten finalist from 6 years ago and also winner last week in Finland, Cho Tien-chen of Chinese Taipei. In fact, it's a repeat of last year's quarter-final encounter between these two. Well, this is the bottom half of the draw, as you can see, and in this bottom half, not only do we have the defending champion, who we're about to watch, but the 2020 winner, Anders Antonsen, also in this bottom half of the draw. Anthony Ginting lost in the first round, and he was the number 8 seed. We lost Lee Si-ja, the beaten finalist for the last 2 editions, had to withdraw after twisting his ankle in Finland last week. So the defending champion, here he is, and since winning his title last year, he's also won the recent China Open Super 1000 event. The ever-smiling, the ever-youthful Cho Tien-chen. The Debbie Water of this event. Well, these two pairs was at the China Open. The left-hander went on to win, so of course he won in Changzhou, and he won in 3 games, 21-15 in the deciding game, in an hour and 23 minutes. So this is the 4th meeting, as you can see, between these two players.
Come on, court. Wen Hongyang, red or black? Red. Black. This side.
So Cho Tien-chen chooses ends, having won the toss of the coin. Well, today he's looking to reach his 8th quarter-final at the Denmark Open, this man from Chinese Taipei. And considering this is his 12th Denmark Open, that really is a remarkable run of consistency. Won the title last year, this man, Weng Hongyang, as an unseeded player, beating Li Sijia in the final in 2 straight games. In fact, it was rather comfortable last year in the final. But he had beaten Ginting in the quarter-final, and the semi-final beat the now world number 1, Xiu Qi, who was the defending champion a year ago. Of course, Xiu Qi, who won in 2022. 25 years of age, from Fuzhou, the capital of Fujian province in southeastern China. And he went down from his career high 2 days ago on the newly published world ranking, published every Tuesday of every week, the world ranking. So a total of 7 weeks as world number 15. Beat Jeon Hyuk-jun of Korea in 2 straight games yesterday. And for the man that won in Finland last week, 34 years young, Zhou Tianchen, former world number 2, 33 consecutive weeks before the rankings was frozen because of the global pandemic. Tall athlete too, that's just about 5'11". And after winning last week, he went up 1 place on the world ranking to number 9. Beat his teammate Wang Suwei, teammate and friend, I should hasten to add. Wang Suwei, 21-18, 21-12.
Ready to play?
So Christian Lumbo from Denmark, our umpire for this one, and service judge Edira Singha of Sri Lanka.
Orange court number 2, women's doubles. From Korea, Kim So-yeon, Kon Hee-young. Their placement from China, Jia Yifan.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Weng Hongyang, China. On my left, Zhou Tianchen, Chinese Taipei. Weng Hongyang to serve. Love all. Play.
So the defending champion, Weng Hongyang, getting this second round match underway against Zhou Tianchen, the beaten finalist at the Denmark Open in 2018. Lost out to Momota in that final 6 years ago, did Zhou Tianchen. Missed it.
Service over. 1-all.
4 finals this year for Zhou.
18, 21, 21, 18.
And Steen, when you consider that this is his 22nd tournament of the year for Zhou Tianchen in week 42.
Yeah. So he's played every second week.
Yes.
That's amazing.
And since the Olympic Games. This is his 6th tournament in the last 8 weeks.
Yeah.
At the age of 34.
And he's looking, if not better than ever, then better than for a long, long time.
Yeah. In fact, when he won the Arctic Open last Sunday, it was his first World Tour title above 300 level for 5 years. Over 5 years since the 2019 Thailand 500 event. That's a lovely neck shot from Weng Hong Yan.
4-1.
But it was interesting, Steve, wasn't it, that a number of the players were asked about, after the Olympics, how they felt and did they take a break, did they take a bit of a holiday? And Cho said, no, if I stop or if I take a break, I may never get back.
That's true.
So I just keep going.
Yeah.
And he is like a well-known battery company that just keeps going.
Yeah, exactly.
Please welcome the technical officials for number 3.
Contact them for sponsor opportunities.
Yes.
It's interesting to me that Cho chose ends. Not so much that he chose ends, but we've seen him do that. But oftentimes elect to play on the good end in the early stages, so to get off to a good start. But doing the opposite here suggests to me that the drift is significant in terms of effects on the game. But I have high expectations for this match. This must be two of the most informed players on the circuit right now.
Good rally. That's gone wide. Well, you say that, Steve. I'm not sure I totally agree, because Weng Hong Yan, of course, did win the China Open, beating Kodai Naraoka in the final, having beaten Antonsen in the quarterfinal and Christie in the semi-final. But if you look at his results, since winning the Denmark Open last year, he's played 16 tournaments. He's had 15 first or second round losses.
Yeah, so he blossoms every 50 weeks or so. So that means that he's already used it for this tournament here. So we'll see him again. See you again next September.
Well, it is amazing, isn't it? You know, to win. This is one of the second highest tier of tournaments. And then to have such a indifferent run of first and second round matches, unexpectedly wins the China Open.
I have a theory.
There's Victoria Cow.
Yeah.
Cho's physio and #1 supporter. What's your theory then, Steve?
That he's been working on certain aspects of his game that takes a little bit longer time to fix, and that there's been a lot of emphasis on the Chinese Olympic participants in the period leading up to the games in Paris.
So you think he may have been used more as a sparring partner rather than developing his game?
He's probably done both things, but he's probably also had a bigger share of sparring responsibilities than normally.
Service over. 8-4. 9-4.
Lost last week, Wing Hongyang in the first round to Widisan, reigning world champion.
And Widisan already out of this tournament. He lost earlier on today. That was a little bit of surprise to me.
Yes, lost to Koki Watanabe. I have to say, Watanabe, I thought played very well last week,
Yeah, that's true.
reaching the semi-final stage. That's just delightful, isn't it? What a gorgeous reverse slice drop there. The disguise, the precision, had it all.
5-9.
Oh, that's a little loose, to say the least.
5.
The lift lacked a lot of length.
Service over. 6-10.
Gosh, wouldn't we all like a Victoria Cow in our corner?
Definitely. After the interval, I have a little story because there are exceptions.
Well taken. Very well taken.
10.
So quick to the net there. It's gone long.
So to the
Last Band 又送票了，这次送的是周杰伦演唱会门票，价值高达1250的门票免费送出，只需到密88充值50以上，并把用户名发给 Last Band 官方即可参与抽奖活动。Last Bet 一共会送出高达6张门票，一共抽出3个幸运儿，每个幸运儿将会获得2张门票。Last Bet 将会在10月21日抽取幸运观众，10月26日。
几颗好球哦，包含了一次挡住翁洋的进攻，连续2颗的切球碰到网袋。不过翁洋非常冷静啊，面对周林成的积极进攻啊，他也都是能够跟上，能够守下来。技术暂停回来，先拿下1分，8比11。
我在技术暂停回来之后，可能周林成的一个对对手的一个球路的一个适应度也比较好了哈。那我想他在一些加速的打法上面会运用的更多元，而且会比较有大胆的去做一些前场的一些组织啊。
对，这斜线的切杀，时速319公里。
所以对周天成来讲，刚刚有提到，预测球路呢没有太大的问题了。所以就是要求更稳定一点的话。
翁洋这场比赛的往前真的顾得蛮好的。
他就是要抓周天成的前场。
对。知道说天哥想要再往前迫使翁洋起高啊，才能够杀球，但他就直接再把球送回来了。
来了，好球！
罗派的快速来回，周林成积极的进攻取分啊，10比12。 欧阳打到界外。
对，
11-12.
其实现在周天成也有另外一个优点，就是他对身体的控制其实都做得相当不错。所以真的很少看到他是重心偏离的时候在做击球哈。
哇，之前都对这种平衡训练研究非常的多。
对，
好像有皮拉提斯嘛。
对，
哇，斜线的进攻啊，12平。
哇，要小心一点哈。
对，已经有几颗都是打到后想出界。
对。哇，好球！
斜线的切杀。
哇，这右后方的一个单脚起跳，还做一个交换步哦，
速度更快。
对，哇，这个侧身扭腰呢，动作哇相当完整哈。我们看到其实周天成整个身体的控制，重心很稳哦，还有办法去做一个上网的一个连贯的脚步哦。
13平。再攻，
漂亮，
要到领先了。
对，前场发力的一个隐秘性哈，其实让欧阳呢也没有办法去掌握他的一个前场来做点扑啊。 哇，好球！
欧阳再往前真的很刁钻哦。
哇，利用身体的加速，然后到击球前做一个缓冲哈。哇，改变了力量，然后又做一个前场的一个回放。好球，这球贴网。哇，漂亮！
这个路线上是比较出乎意料，是初步的路线，斜线的劈杀。
哇，这爆发力十足啊！哇，原本一直担心啊，周天成在上礼拜打到最后一场。 然后到丹麦来的时候呢，可能会出现体力，消耗比较多的一个情形哈。不过现在看起来好像并没有太大的差别啊。哦，好球！
机会来了。 哇，但回的不够深啊。欧阳的往前真的不好掉。
确实哈。
15比15。
林山拍的过渡哈，再来一个过渡球。
翁阳一直想要把球送到后场去。
对，不断的控制小天的一个右半边。再来一个变线了哈。还是持续控制他右半边。好球。
哇，好球！翁阳起高，哇，还是守住，
界内，
漂亮啊！
哇，
翁阳，哇，完全软脚了。怎么了？哇，46拍来回之后，翁阳现在坐在了地板上啊。周俊成连续的调动哦，很有耐心的创造进攻的机会。刚才过程当中并没有明显的拐到脚或什么之类的，然后后面已经就是脚步跟不上了。
哇，应该没有太大的影响了。
还是他认为是在界内啊，可是他可以挑战啊。所以应该不是什么身体上的状况。
确实啊。
他应该是觉得那一球哇太扼腕了。
对，那或许大概刚好踩到有水的地方启动被破坏掉了。哇，周天成如果这一局能拿下的话，那换到比较好控制球的一个场区呢，就对他是相当有利的哈。
对。
哇，有过网吗？
有过网，
没有，
没过去。哇17-16，第一局分数都咬得很紧。从12比12平手之后，就一路纠缠。哇！翁阳忽然间掉到后场去了。
18-16。
有点难判断到底是要放往前还是要挑后场。
对，他会突然的收力哈。收力之后再重新做一个发力啊，所以这个发力的变化也做得相当到位哈。哇，又来了，我们过网还好。
哇塞，吓死人了！
哇，其实翁阳的一个前场的控制，其实也是能力不错的一位选手。
对。好，1分差距。翁阳现在很谨慎，
对，
避免再被汉字影响。主审是要提醒翁阳，必须要先通知我，你才能这样擦地板。
漂亮哇，好球！
对方加速了，
对，
跟上。
所以这样快速的一个来回啊，其实周天成的节奏掌握的相当不错。
对，打到翁阳之后，拍子都有点别扭了。18比18。 机会来了吗？直线进攻。
哇，这球相当炫！哇，这球被抓越网击球哈。
欧阳气到踢拍子。
这个动作应该会被警告哈。
好，这个镜头会看得蛮明显的。
确实啦哈。哇，这个球没有太大争议啊。
对啊，整个球的，
大概半个拍面已经越网了。
啊，这个不能挑战吧？这个要怎么？
这个是要挑战什么？
对啊，
没有，他要求那个裁判长禁止。
我刚才球还在空中的时候，他拍子就先越过去了。
对。
其实如果他没有打，那球还有可能会没过。
是，应该是没得抗议的哈。
对。但你这拍子越过去打了，这个真的以过往的案例来讲是很难去改判的。
对。所以这个球，现在在这种前场的点扑呢，其实主审除了会看他的一个拍面的一个角度以外，那其实这种越网的一个击球的一个收力呢，也是相当重要哈。所以最近网络有一个影片啊，就是可以看到安塞龙他不断的在做一些前场点扑的一个发力的动作，因为其实他在前场点扑的一个动作呢也是蛮多的哈。
他那个球头看起来是真的在网袋正上方啊。
对。
然后打球瞬间欧阳拍子过去，但
生气
爆气演出
哇，看起来也是相当血气方刚的一个年轻人。我在中国公开赛的时候有一场球，他打完竟然是学安东森把裤子拉起来。
现在才是关键的，19比19平啊，谁能够耐住性子呢
？Opportunity for this man, the defending champion, Weng Hongyang.
Good backhand. Oi!
What a rally.
Oi!
My goodness. And what a lift off that net cord. And the opening game to last year's champion, Weng Hongyang.
First game won by Weng Hongyang.
21-19. In an opening game lasting 26 minutes.
好的，好啊，没关系，我们做3局的准备。好，很好啊，精力集中，好。真正的兵器不是属血气，而是在神的面前有能力。品格才是最重要的，成绩不是那么的重要，生命品格才是最重要的。我们把最好的态度拿出来。好，那他有很多的突破点，其实是在往前，你退后太快了，所以往前盯好。好，没有问题啊，你可以的，重新再来好吗？加油！
好，
做得很好哦，做得很好。
你的这种点到这个没问题，他节奏稍微错一下你弧度他就到不到了，就看你抖，抓你这个难打，角度定好哦，就是开局我就不好打，我就开局上我把别人招进。
加油，新的开始哦。
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Second game. Level. Play.
So Weng Hongyang, 1 game to the good. What a thrilling opening game, 21-19. That's a fabulous smash. Chou Tien-chen, in theory, now has the better end from which to play because he's playing against the drift, which means that he should be able to use the back of the court more.
Yeah, how good was that by Weng Hongyang to come back after these two situations that were in my opinion clearly against him, and the other one was questionable, but he was on the losing side of both situations and still managed to
That's super. That's a
keep his composure. Yeah.
Yeah.
2, 1.
Now you said, Jill, that you felt that it had changed a little bit, that Chou probably needed the first game, and I would say that my guess is that you are rating Weng Hongyang's attacking game really high.
Rating his attacking game, and although Chou is a remarkable athlete who, as we've already sort of joked about, is just keeps going.
Yeah.
I sort of feel that maybe the bubble is about to burst.
Yeah.
You know, that bubble of confidence of winning last week and doing well. You know, it's not just now at the age of 34 where he's so remarkable. Do you know, Steen, he has reached at least one final every calendar year for 14 consecutive years.
Ah, that's amazing.
Since 2011. And 4 finals this year, winning 2 titles. That's just extraordinary consistency.
Yeah. And I must say that so far the match have totally lived up to my expectation. It's been a fantastic first game with 2 informed players.
Service over. 3 all. 5-9. Turnover 10-5.
Yeah, good net shot.
4-3.
Service over. 2-3.
In fact, that crawled up the net and then decided to go over. Brilliant, utterly brilliant.
5-3. 5.
And I could easily see the net game become extremely important as well here in the third game. I think at some point I also said it in the first game that Weng Hongyang was sort of playing a bit too much away from the net. He certainly changed that towards the end. And the thing is, when you play in drifty conditions here, the players they try to find the right length to play away from the net, like 10 centimeters, maybe 15, maybe 20 centimeters. Just to try and find the length where you can dare your opponent to play into the net, but the success rate is actually in favor of yourself because your opponent is not able to play it with the right quality. So that's the battle that's going on the front court.
Brilliant.
Good shot.
Go! 6-3.
Well, Weng Hongyang is only making his second appearance at this tournament. So he's got a win-loss record of 6-0 at the Denmark Open.
Yeah, he said that also in an interview that he liked playing in this hall here. Well, why wouldn't he?
Well, exactly.
Thank you. One point, please.
And the body language, the last couple of rallies after the rally from Cho, I think is concerning.
Yes.
If you're a Cho fan.
And that suggests that you could be right, and that's not good. I have to find some way to come back in the last two matches.
Surely we're not competitive, are we, Steve?
No, not at all. Oy.
Gosh, he almost got that back.
It's over. 4-6.
But the situation for Cho is that he's played a full tournament in Finland. He's won it. He's played super well. Second round here in Denmark. Playing one of the informed players, and he's 4 points closer to winning the match than when they started 34 minutes ago. And there's a lot of badminton left to play in this tournament if he's going to win that as well.
5-6.
And that can sometimes be a mental blocker. That it's a long way to go.
Yes.
Already feeling a little bit tired.
The Danish players Asmus Kjær and Alex Søgaard will be signing autographs in the family friendly fan zone.
7-5.
He'll see that as a missed opportunity.
Yeah.
Service over. 6-7.
He got that directly in the light. Weng Hongyang.
Going long, wasn't it?
The last one?
Yeah.
Not the push on the serve, right?
No.
7-all.
Well, he's done well because he's battled back to level the scores. 4 of the last 5 points to Cho Tien Chen.
Service over. 8-7.
Good play.
Service over. 8-all.
Brilliant. His attacking play is so good, Wing Hongyang, isn't it?
Yeah.
9-8.
Super accuracy here.
It's at least twice already in this second game. He's played an outright winner from this angled cross-court smash from his deep forehand. And the second time that it's been either on the line or just inside the line.
Nine, 8. Service over.
A lot more clearing
9-all.
game at the moment. Both players trying to variate and open up the court.
Something that we didn't particularly see there, Steen, but I can tell you, when the court was mopped, both players stayed on court. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. Most players, every time the court is going to be mopped, it's almost a license to go and have a drink, have a towel down.
Yeah.
So as soon as the mopping had finished, they were ready to play on.
Exactly.
That's what should happen more often. First challenge of this men's singles. Yeah, it was plumb on the line.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. Service over. 10-9. Play.
8-9.
We kindly remind you not to use flash photography.
Well, somebody's got a flashlight on a camera right beside the court. Extraordinary.
Please welcome the technical officials for court number 3.
Good play. Great touch on the blocks there by Cho.
10-all.
I thought those hold and pushes weren't too shabby either.
No,
Pretty
exactly.
good.
But that one, the second last shot there, you want to play it with a certain marking, but if you play with too much marking over the net, you give too much time away.
Well, it's a good fight back from 3-6 adrift to go to the mid-game interval. Cho Tien-Chen with the advantage, albeit just a 1-point advantage.
Their opponents from Japan, Takuma Fuki and Yogi Kobayashi.
Court 2, court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Go to your seat.
Court 3,
11, 10. Play.
Just letting his opponent know, Chol, that he's taken a new shuttle. Oh dear. Oh no, it's brilliant. Well. I thought that was going well wide.
Yeah, that's perhaps where there might be a little bit of sideways drift that we haven't been able to spot.
So from right to left as we
Yeah.
look down on the court at the moment.
Thirteen, 10.
Again, the players staying on court.
Yeah.
Nice. I hope they're starting a trend.
Right now, it's possible to have a meet and greet with Rasmus Kjær and Frederik Søgaard in the family event zone. I prefer to take it with them or have a signature with them.
That's a super shot.
14, 10.
Well, that was an interesting rally where Bing twice played a very passive shot and sort of relying on his defense. In the end, it cost him.
Vi har også mulighed lige nu at få trykt sit navn på bag på sin trøje. Det foregår også ude i kanten.
Oh, this is a sloppy phase from Wen Hongyang.
Yeah, a little shake of the head. Did you see that?
Yes, I did.
11, 9. Play.
Oh, that's landed well in.
16, 10.
This is 7 straight points, Steen.
Yeah. And a little bit sort of out of nowhere.
Yes. So much for my theory. It's all right, Steen.
See?
Yeah,
Very
it is passive, isn't it? That one's gone long.
Service over.
So that run of 7 straight
11,
points comes to an end.
16.
Yeah.
Oi, oi. That's not what you want to do if you're
16.
Chol. You want to conserve a little bit of energy if that's possible, but you want to keep the pressure on the opponent, and you definitely don't want to give him 2 or 3 quick points where, again, he maybe feels that this second game is winnable.
13, 16.
And they're cheap points, really, aren't
Yeah,
they?
that's exactly what you want to avoid, because I think Bing was more or less ready to give up on this second game if he met tough resistance. So he needed a couple of quick ones to
14, 16.
to stay interested. And there was 4 quick one. Quick
And he
ones.
is indeed right back in this.
Yeah.
release from Weng Hong Yang.
And I kind of laughed because I was just watching Victoria Cao, and it's an amazing winning posture she's got.
Yes,
Yeah. That's what I told you. How difficult can it be? Quick reaction.
Short. 3 points away from a third game.
14.
He has done remarkably well, because I thought he was looking a little jaded at 3-6.
Yeah. He had the total tape there from quite a distance away from the net, Cho. That's also one of the things, the more you play, the better touch you get.
Has pushed long.
19-14.
The old Gary Player quote, the
Yeah.
more I practice, the luckier I seem to get.
And that's why it's
一起见证经典有
一起呐喊，热血瞬间，
一起相信中华英雄。
这球过去了，手举手打起来，绝对打杨代将，
这一次，再一次，没有2024，我们就一起。
全台齐心为中华队应援，敬请锁定中华电信 MOD 哈密 V6 爱尔达体育1台现场直播。
丹麦公开赛男子单打16强，周林成成功将局数扳平了。在第2局，周林成是21比14拿下。在16比14的情况下，当时欧阳是连追4分嘛，周林成后续是连得5分，然后成功的拿下第2局的胜利。
20 seconds. Court 1. 20 seconds.
在第3局现在就要比拼了，因为上方场地两边都表现不错，
对，
所以谁能够克服呢？在下方的顺风。在上方场地就是控球啦，可以好好控。然后在第1局，双方呈现的是一个往前，就是谁能够再往前取得更多的机会，就有比较大的胜率。所以第3局可能关键会是往前，双方在捉。
Well, the last player to retain the men's singles title here at the Denmark Open was Kenta Momota in 2018 and 19. Obviously, Weng Hong Yang on a mission to equal that. That's well left.
Service over. 1-2.
And I think that's an example of the little bit of sideways drift. Well, that went over.
2-all.
8-6.
Good smash.
9-6.
This might be the longest rally of the match so far. Yeah, terrific smash to end the rally. And it was a hard-fought rally. We had a rally of 46 shots in the opening game. I wonder if that's even longer. No, it wasn't. Only 43 shots. Looks nervous, doesn't he? Zhao Bin.
Yeah. He's also walking fast to change the shuttles, Chou. When he needs a little bit extra time, he can walk with very, very small steps.
Yes.
Oi.
Oh, some wildlife.
Under attack.
Whoa.
You okay?
Yeah.
What was he saying? Yeah, I'm much bigger than that. Or what?
What sort of buzzy things do you have at this time of year?
I have no idea.
Oh, that is a fabulous smash.
4-2.
Whoa, yeah. He didn't like it, whatever it was. It's gone wide.
He's. I thought about it, and I saw a little bit of his match yesterday against Wang Suwei and also from Finland, but I think he's moving better than we've seen him move in a long, long time, Chou Qingqian. That's very good to see.
Yeah.
Service over. 3.
Found a good length there, Weng. To his block shot.
12.
Wow.
Yeah, nice block from Weng Hongyang.
Fantastic badminton.
One more, please. Thank you, Michael. 12-4. Wait. Joe.
Last year, he became the 7th different Chinese player to win the men's singles here at the Denmark Open. Joined the likes of Dong Jiong, he was the first one, 27 years ago. Then Bao Chunlai, Lin Dan won 3, Chen Long won 4. And for the last 2 years, we've had Chinese winners, haven't we? Because 2 years ago, it was Xu Qi. Yeah, that's a nice variation. I like that. The body smash.
Improvement by Weng Hongyang. He was making his presence felt. No doubt that Chou's peripheral vision would have seen him stay really, really close to the net.
your opponents from China.
Oh my goodness. Well, was that a fault? Was it called a fault?
I think it was.
5.
Shuttle hitting his leg before playing the between the legs shot.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Great spot by the umpire. Well done.
Operator for 2 is Bahina Madsen, Denmark. Solution, Kristen Hilde, Denmark.
So the 5 straight points from Cho Tien Chen has been answered with 5 straight points by the defending champion, Weng Hong Yang. Well, we're going to have 5-point bursts.
7.
Completely mistimed that.
Yeah. That was a difficult shot to opt for.
Cirka 10 minutter, når klokken bliver 5. Så er det muligt at få autograf af Kodan Naruka, både i Family Fun Zone. Kodan Naruka stiller op til autografståning ude i Family Fun Zone, når klokken bliver 5.
That's way long for that line. 7 of the last 8 points.
Yeah.
Play now. 15-16.
Good play.
Make that 8 of the last 9. Points to Weng Hong Yang.
Super to play back at the net there.
Oh, this is remarkable, isn't it? 9 of the last 10 points to Weng Hong Yang, and the change of ends with a 5-point advantage. That's the bubble burst with Cho Tien Chen, as all his physical effort from last week winning in Finland finally caught up with him.
不要退太快。放手去打，想着怎么得分，哈，就不要管那些失误。我觉得你做得很好，很棒，你已经把我们该有的品格跟态度都做到了。
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Service over. 17-18.
Well, Cho does have the better end from which to play now.
Yeah.
But that question mark in my mind. The umpire saying you really should have put your shirt on before you return to court.
Play.
It's quite difficult when players are perspiring so heavily. Shirt sort of sticks to the body. It doesn't sort of slip on properly, does it?
First couple of rallies extremely important. If Weng Hong Yang can win them, then he's in a really good spot.
7-11.
I would say that 6-11 is a little bit too far behind to be comfortable if you're a Georgian Chen fan. They hold. Was it 11-6?
It was 11-6, yeah.
Okay. 5 points, that's a lot. There's not a lot of margin for error.
Wing Hong Yang.
Oh, that's loose. I think he changed his mind there, didn't he?
12-8. Game point 18.
Yeah, got what it deserved.